Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of our Flappy Bird game tutorial. We're looking at some concepts of computer game design, and we're using the Scratch programming interface. In the last tutorial we looked at how to make the Flappy Bird go up and down the screen on the Y-axis when we click the mouse. In today's tutorial we're going to look at how to make the red wall move. In fact, not just one red wall, but many red walls. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm clicking the mouse and the Flappy Bird goes through the red wall, and I'm just kind of clicking the mouse here and I'm trying to get the Flappy Bird to go through that gap in the wall. As you can see, there are many red walls. But this is just a programming trick that we're going to look at in today's tutorial. So let's just stop the game and let's look at today's game logic. So today's game logic, when the game starts, we're going to move the red wall sprite to the very, very edge of the stage. Now in Scratch, the X coordinate of this edge of the stage is 240. Okay? So when I give the red wall an X coordinate value of 240, it means that the red wall will be over here, right on the very edge. So the first thing I'm going to do when I start the game is set the X value of the red wall to 240, and that's what we do there. Then we're going to change X by a negative value. So when X changes by a negative value, we're moving in this direction from right to left. Okay? Because we know that in the center of the stage the X value is 0. So we're going from 240, we're going down to 0, and if we keep going we're going to go into a negative X value. Okay, so that's what we need to do to make the red wall move from right to left. Now then, if the red wall touches the black line, we're going to move the red wall back to this edge of the stage. So if the red wall touches the black line, we're going to set the X value of the red wall to 240 again. Okay? So that's the game logic for the wall. So have a think about that. Let's go back to Scratch. I'm going to select the wall. I'm going to start with a green flag click. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'll do this bit for you, we're going to set the value of X to 240. Now when I do that, it will always, when we start the game, we are always going to move this red wall back to this edge of the stage. This is the starting point of our game design, okay? For the red wall. This is the starting point. Now can you figure out how to implement this game logic in Scratch? Have a think about it and see if you can make this happen. I'm just going to delete that for a moment and replay. Can you make this happen now? The red wall is constantly moving, and if it hits the black line, the red wall moves back to the beginning of the stage. Have a go.